Hi friends, my name's Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would love for you to join me. Now we are checking out artists from around the world, both old, new and everything in between, because I am behind on music and I've been behind on music for decades apparently. I've consumed a lot, but I have missed a lot in the journey of life while it gets quite overwhelming and there's just not enough time to consume. So much music, not enough time. So if you like the sound of that, the reason I started my channel was to share my adventures on this music discovery journey, to share with you my reactions and my thoughts and what I might think are absolute bangers and really eye-opening songs and powerful messages and all of that. Gems, if you will. And I invite you to suggest your gems to me, and hopefully we can kind of catch up a bit more and fill in some of the blanks. How does that sound? Do you like that? Please like and subscribe if you do and you want to join me on this journey. I take suggestions in many different ways. This one came from the comments in one of my Lorna Shore videos. It was Hellion824 or Hellion824. Thank you so much for suggesting Dance Macabre. I hope I've said that right. By Ghost. I like the concept of Ghost, the band. I just have never gotten around to listening to them yet. So I thought it was high time I did. And I've got lyrics up to Dance Macabre. I've also got a little Wikipedia page up, so that I can at least do the basic research first. I don't like to do too much research because it can lead to spoilers. So I like to do a bit of research beforehand and then maybe come back to it later. We're going to have a look at the lyrics. We're going to have a look at the music video. We're going to see what that's about. Ghost is a Swedish rock band. I didn't know they were Swedish. Known for combining costumed theatricality, heavy metal and arena rock. Love it. Formed in 2006, the band released their debut album. 2006? Have they been around that long? Wow. Yes, they have. I thought they were like relatively new. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. They're like 19 years. At the time of recording, they've been around for 19 years. Great. Well, anyway, there's no better time than the present to catch up, right? Right? The band released their debut album, Opus Eponymous, in 2010. That's really poetic. I like how that flows. Almost like Celador, but not quite. In 2010, their debut album was. They probably had EPs and stuff before that, which earned them international recognition. This was followed by Infestisumum in 2013, and in 2015 by Meliora, which reached #1 in Sweden and #8 in the US. They've made a name for themselves, and I have just been living under a rock, it seems. Okay, this is followed by the album's prequel in 2018. Is that purposely a prequel to whatever comes next? Who knows? These are things we'll probably be discovering. If we like them, we'll continue down this rabbit hole. Prequel in 2018 and Impera in 2022. Band's 6th studio album. Wow, they've had 6 albums. Fuck. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Skeletor was released in 2025. It subsequently became their first #1 on the US Billboard chart. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's then... Oh my goodness, okay. I had no idea I was so behind with the times. Jeez, Phoebe, get with the times. Okay. We're going to watch Dance Macabre, the official music video. One night in Transylvania. Oh, LA. I'll try not to talk throughout the whole thing.
This is the place, man.
I'm not sure, man.
Party, party!
Party.
Can I help you, boys?
Yeah, we're here for the party, man.
What party?
The party? You know, the party? I mean, I'm looking right at a party here. Disco, chicks, you know, we're here for the...
Oh.
Oh, right. You mean this party? We've been expecting you.
Oh dear. Oh. Ghost. Dance Macabre. Macabre? Is it Macabre? Is it Macabre? Ooh. Something happened there. It like glitched, it seems. I'm getting like a kind of classic rock sound. It makes me feel a bit nostalgic. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying the sound. Cinderella.
If I could turn back the time,
Cher.
I'd make all right. How can it end like this?
Oh.
There's a sting in the way you kiss me. Something within your eyes said it could be the last time. For it's over. Just wanna be with you in the moonlight.
Oh my god, this is catchy.
Just wanna be, I wanna be with you all night. It keeps on giving me chills, but I know now. I feel the closer we get to the last bow. I don't wanna end like this, but the sting in the way you kiss me. Something within your eyes said it could be the last time. For it's over. Just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be, I wanna be with you all night. Just wanna be, I wanna be with you one last time in the ancient ride. Just wanna be, I wanna be with you all night.
Whoa. What's that? Who knew ghosts were like really catchy, really fun? I thought they were like real heavy. They might be. This is just one song, but I imagine them to be like real heavy sounding. This is like 80s anthem. This is like an 80s anthem. I don't know, if it sounds like an 80s anthem. It's probably not from the 80s. It's got that nostalgic feel is all. I love how it sounds. I really love how it sounds. I like the instruments that are used. We'll talk about the visuals as well later. The guys that came down the stairs, they had like plague doctor, is that what it is? Masks? Is that what it's called? I've forgotten what the word is. I'm sure it's yeah, like a plague doctor mask. So that is interesting. And these women are dancing in a completely different attire to the other people who are there. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Not be with.
Just wanna be with you all night.
What a catchy chorus.
Just wanna be
Oh. No, don't go. The beginning. How fitting, it's October. Happy Halloween, everyone. That was super fun. That was super fun. So catchy. The lyrics, I didn't realise, I'm just going back to the beginning. I didn't realise they said, I want to bewitch you in the moonlight. I thought he said, I want to be with you in the moonlight. That's interesting. We're going to look at it another time, and we're going to go through and probably start and stop this time. I was just taking it all in, and that went by so fast. For a 5-minute 18 song, there are some songs where you're like, okay, is it finishing soon? Is it going to be over yet? Not in a bad way, but like, you know, there's a point where you're like, okay, this feels like it will be ending soon. I got sad when that stopped. I wanted it to carry on, and it did say the beginning, so I wonder if more will happen, or if we'll read about it. Okay, let's watch again, and we'll go through the lyrics. Very cool that they've kind of made it into like almost like a horror movie. We've all seen Backstreet's Back and how that starts, and this is kind of like, it's not the same thing, but it's like a you know. Do you know? They're setting the scene before everyone does a cool dance. That happens.
This is the place, man.
I'm not sure, man.
Party, party!
So they're going to a big mansion in LA. Creepy guy.
Yeah, we're here for the party, man.
What party?
Party? You know, the party? I mean, I'm looking right at a party here. Disco, chicks, you know, we're here for the...
Oh, right. You mean this party?
This spot is what they
We've
mean.
been expecting you.
Yeah. Yeah. Listening to that. Is that a saxophone? It's great. Whatever it is, it's great. Sounds like sax. It also introduces it almost like an opening credits. This is the name of the movie. Dance Macabre. I think it's Macabre, you know. That would be if it were in French. Macabre. Dance would not be spelt the same way though. Strong beat of the drum there. Love it. Guitar's amazing. I've just gone back to the 80s. I love it already.
You'll soon be hearing the chime, close to midnight. If I could turn back the time, I'd make all right.
Right, I can't believe we're already... I guess half of it I say about the song feeling like it's over so quickly. It's because a minute and a half is the actual opening scene. Duh. Okay, but you've heard me say that now. So, anyway, I'm just looking at the lyrics. So you'll soon be hearing the chime close to midnight. If I could turn back the time, I'd make all right. Midnight, the chime close to midnight. When the clock strikes 12, something is going to happen. Everything is going to change, right? Not quite Cinderella. But basically, when the clock strikes 12, something sinister is going to happen in this case. There are some annotations in the lyrics of Genius lyrics. It says, when there's a deadline or an imminent event coming up, the phrase, it will be over when the clock strikes midnight or 12, is usually used to represent the moment's arrival. Correct. That's how I would think of it as well. Here, ghosts manifest how everyone will die because of the plague. Oh. And then we had the plague doctors there. Used the chimes, the dead bells, used in Scotland and Northern England with deaths and funerals up to the 19th century, represent the end of a person's life. Oh. And Dance Macabre then. Dance Macabre. Is that the dead... The dance of the dead? The dance... Let me just see. Macabre. Disturbing because concerned with or causing a fear of death. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. There are certain things that I'm not 100% sure of their meaning, so I hesitate to say it, especially on here, because it can make me look silly. But also, most of the time I don't really care how I sound, because I want it to be, this is me genuinely sharing my thoughts and feelings and opinions, and whilst some people might laugh, we just can't know everything, so that's okay, and I need to be more okay with that. I've masked a lot my life. And I'll talk about that in another video. I think I'll talk about my autism and ADHD struggles, because sometimes I don't... people think I present like I don't have ADHD and autism, and whilst that's very can be flattering, it's for me, I mask a lot anyway. So I'm trying to like not mask in certain ways, or just not hide who I am, because apparently you guys like that, and I like that too. I like feeling comfortable I feel at home here, being able to just share my honest thoughts and opinions, and even my learning as we go. I definitely find I'm being educated with a lot of vocabulary while I study lyrics and words from other artists in other countries and cultures as well, because that's another thing. We don't all have the same language spoken. Okay, so there's talking about the dead bells. That's interesting. Narrator, probably living in the 14th century, wishes to be able to turn back time to prevent his death. In literature, Death's hourglass shows how a lifetime of character has a physical manifestation, an object from which it's ticking, flowing or trickling ominously away. The person wishes to manipulate it and be able to survive the past. Oh, survive the pest, it says, but anyway, certainly there is symbolism here. And banging beats. Okay, how could it end like this? There's a sting in the way you kiss me. Something within your eyes said it could be the last time. The kiss of death. Sounds like it would obviously be talking about that, right? How could it end like this? The disturbance or the upset that someone's going to die. It's not a pleasant thing. It's not a pleasant thought for most of us. Sting in the way you kiss me. Disease in the way. Someone says refers to disease being transferred. People are infected not only by victims but by carriers as well. It's like a lot of illness, right? In the Black Death period, anyone could die in a few days, maybe a few hours, as the plague is estimated to have killed 60% of Europe's total population. That's actually quite mad when you think about it. Obviously, we've recently gone through and experienced the pandemic, and we lost a few people to the pandemic, and some of you may have, and we certainly did, and that was a really rough year, losing multiple people from this awful thing. And back then I'm sure it was the same. It could be the last time for so long. Just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be with you all night. It keeps on giving me chills, but I know now. I feel the closer we get to the last bow. I really like these dancers that have come out. They're dancing in a bewitching kind of way. There's a spell that's been taken over, perhaps. It gives that feel. It's very, I don't know how to describe other than the movements make it feel that way. You've seen Wednesday and the dance they do in the Wednesday song. I'm not very good at giving references with very little context, am I? But it's just that whole like, I shouldn't have done that. And then you've got this woman, this temptress, but maybe she's giving the kiss of death. And she's very mysterious, and he's all over her, is what we're seeing. Keeps giving me chills, but I know now, I feel the closer we get to the last bow, knowing that death is approaching. Basically. I don't want to end like this, but the sting in the way you kiss me, something within your eyes said it could be the last time for so long. Just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna I wanna be with you all night. And now this comes in, and I guess midnight has approached. Perhaps I don't quite know what this is about, but seems like everything's changing. We've got they are in white all of a sudden, in complete and utter bliss, maybe, I don't know, and then death comes to everyone, or a lot of people. But first, this is the Sky Show. Oh, perhaps this is them becoming ghosts, because she is putting ghost face on him. What a tune, though. Almost symbolising that she's being lifted up to the afterlife as well. When I can't say my thoughts at the right time, I sometimes forget what I want to say, but I want to make sure that I remember now, as I've remembered it, the guitar solo. I completely brushed over that the first time round. Wasn't that fun? It was very brief, but it was fun. It was fun, all 2 seconds of it. I really enjoyed that. I'd like to see this performed live, see how they do that. I can't believe they've been around for so long. Although 2006 doesn't feel that long, but it's 19 years. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Love a woe. She also took his eye. He had a different eye. Not sure what that was about. Being blind, but you can see, but symbolism of something else there, or giving him seeing the world through different eyes. That seems a bit more appropriate, I think. All in all, though, that was an absolute banger. Like, it was dark. The theme and the subject matter was dark, but the tune was brilliant. I loved the melody. I loved the harmonies, the echoes, the backing vocals, the fact that it sounded 80s anthem. The structure of it was great. The fact that they had some repetitive stuff at the end. It was brilliant. I really enjoyed that, and I absolutely will be going back down the ghost rabbit hole. Sorry, I keep flicking my screen around, and then the bright lights are you can see them when I'm clicking things. But thank you so much for watching that with me. I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't really know what to expect with Ghost, but I just wasn't I wasn't expecting that. That was really cool. Alright, well thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked that, hopefully. And take care. Hopefully see you soon. And goodbye.